Hey guys, welcome back to Drip and Farm for Poverty. I'm your host, Drip Coach, and let's jump right into it. So in today's video, man, we are going to be doing a little bit of Blues Clues. Where's Waldo? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Inspector Gadget. Deep dive back into blockchain analysis, and specifically to help you guys do your own research. That's what it's all about. And first and foremost, man, shout out to Breaded Bytes for bringing up something that I had completely forgot about. So if you're not using a Rabby wallet, I highly suggest you do it. Not financial advice, but it has outperformed MetaMask. MetaMask was definitely the wallet of the previous cycle. And then right around the end, Rabby came in and stole the show, and they continue to impress. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because there is a feature in there that allows you to wallet watch. And all you got to do is have the address, and that's what we're going to show you right now. So first and foremost, shout out to Breaded Bytes because he brought this up in the Telegram, and I was wrong on this. So, and I'm going to show you where I was wrong and show you how to do your own research with this as well. So he was mentioning this person's wallet right here and said they sold 4 billion DRIPx in 3 transactions within the last hour. He's completely out of liquid. He has no more miners, and he staked absolutely zero. He lost 11,000. He's gone. Bye-bye. Now, what I did initially was come into the contract, the DRIPx miner contract, which you can find the address by going to Tofu, by looking at any of your miners. I'm not going to show you how to get that. You should be able to do that on your own. But you can come straight to the contract for the miners, and it tells you there's 48,000 of them. And what I did was a search for him. Actually, scratch that. What I did actually just paste this in. So I don't even go to the contract. I went straight to his wallet and then went to NFTs and then was looking at the Drip miners tab and saw these miners sitting here. And then you can also look at the direct miners itself, and it gives you a total number of individuals holding the actual token. So you can see how many they actually have. So if you want to do it the other way, you come to the Drip Miners contract, you can look at holders, and you can do a Control F function. So I said they had 90, so we can come over here to 90, and the wallet address you saw here, 1440C. So this is, I'm showing you how I got the wrong information first. So do a 1440C, and you see that I already labeled it. So it's not seeing the whole thing, but you can see it right there when I'm over it. So I said, in the comments, I was like, hey, you're wrong. This guy's still got 90 miners. And this is where Breaded Bytes corrected me, and I humbly apologize, because you can actually take this and add it into your Rabby wallet. So let me show you how to do that. And I had done this with the Drip Marketing DAO and completely forgot about it. So this is a really cool feature. So you just go to the plus wallet icon in Rabby, and down at the bottom, it says add contact. You can also use it as watch only addresses, AKA wallet watching. That's what we want to do, because you want to know. That's why the blockchain is here. Don't trust, verify. That's why you can look at all this stuff and it's transparent. You guys don't trust people like me. Don't trust in content creators, influencers, devs, any of these people, because you're going to find out they're all got their own selfish agenda, and it may not align with the what do you call it, the narrative being circulated. So you can come here. 1440C is the wallet I'm currently connected with, basically. So now when I come here to the dashboard, you see that I am actually connected with that wallet, 1440C0x513440C. And this is clearly not my wallet because I ain't got 68 grand. So I can come in here, and then now I can click around and see what's available. And this is, again, shout out to Breaded Bytes that was showing this, because you can see now this person does not have any mind, and you can see that they claimed all these exactly what he was mentioning. So you can also go over to DBank and look at this person's wallet, and you will find, and I did the numbers for you already, that again, that is 100% correct. So this person got in on day one with basically 35K they transferred for another wallet. We're going to talk about this later. So they transferred 35K from a wallet, another wallet, and created a bunch of 8-day miners. You can see them all here. And then with the dry powder left over, he created, a couple more. And then once they all matured, claim, mint, sold a few, claim, claimed out everything, sold. And at the end of the day, he basically took home I put it here, all of that, 24,000. So he went in with 35K, left with 24. Now we can't say that this was manipulative or whatever. Everybody makes moves for their own benefits, and they may find another place somewhere else, or they have a short-term mindset and they're like, I need this money back. Who knows, right? I have no idea. But the point is, you can do your own research with all of this. And there was another comment that I made in there. Somebody mentioned that this was salty Titan X people. And I said, no, this is actually an OG dripper. Now, I'm not going to go and tell you who this is, but you can do your own research on the blockchain and find out. So you can start with looking at DBank and or coming over to the actual blockchain itself. And that's why I urge you guys to label these things. So I labeled this one 140C, 1440C funded with, because I already did the research, this wallet. So I know that this wallet is what funded this one. And then I make notes to myself. And you can find out what that wallet was funded with by going to the first transaction on the blockchain. If it's available, it only shows 100,000. So you can't go back too far. But in this case, this one, you can actually scroll all the way to the first transaction and see, and that is an indicator that they're linked. Now, there's no guarantee, but there's 99.9% certainty, right? Because if you send BNB to another wallet and that wallet starts doing transactions, yes, you could be sending that to a friend, but you definitely don't send a friend 92 BNB, 35,000 worth, right? So we can safely assume this wallet is linked with this one as well, right? So I already labeled this other one that it was funded with. So I'm not going to go down the rabbit hole there. That's where you guys need to go. But this one has a bunch of transactions. So this was one I had researched a long time ago. It's this one here. And it's got over 855,000 transactions. And all I can tell you is that it is indeed an OG dripper. That's all I can say. You guys can, again, do the research to figure out. But again, people make their own moves. So all I'm telling you guys is don't just listen to narratives about what people are doing. And even though protocols are being built to try to create sustainability, there are going to be people with their own agenda and using different narratives and pushing different things within different groups, all sorts of stuff. And you can't really fault them at the same time, because that's exactly what Wall Street does. I forgot the clip from Jamie Dimon, or forgot who it was, but they did the exact same thing with Bitcoin in the last cycle. And there's a YouTube video about it where he was literally telling everybody that it was going to zero while he was secretly buying it with other businesses and stuff that he had. They did the same thing for gold. So those narratives is the oldest trick in the book, so to speak. But I urge you guys to do your own research and understand what's going on so that you can look behind the scenes. And one of the easiest ways is just to get a Rabby wallet and, do some checks. So that will save you a lot of heartache. For example, we can look at who has the most NFTs on here. Let's just go back just to show you another cool feature that's in here. So these are the miners. So this person has 621, and you can just copy that address, come over to Rabby, add it in, add contacts, confirm. And I'm just going to say 621 DripX miners. And again, this isn't like shitting on any of these people. It's so you guys can understand how this works. So now we come over here to miners, you see that it will update up here. There it is, 6459. And then if you look at manage miners, this has to load, but you'll find that there are more miners in here. And this person went with like, I guess 8 miners for every day or something. I have no idea, but quite a bit. So you can clearly see this is not my account. And there are a lot of miners here. So shout out to this person for that long-term strategy kind of idea. So using this alongside DBank and then understanding the blockchain, this is your best weapon against being exit liquidity. Don't trust, verify. Don't just recycle narratives coming from the community, coming from content creators, even people like myself. So I know by me showing you how to do this, you may get a warm fuzzy that, hey, I'm on your side, I'm fighting for you, I'm trying to help you. No, don't trust me. Verify the moves, start labeling wallets, look at what people are doing, and make your moves accordingly. That is why the blockchain is here. You got some content creators that be like, oh, you're wallet watching. It's like, no, that's exactly what this is for. The reason we got into this shitty situation with TradFi is because we could not actually verify things. You go all the way back to the Medicis and the Rothschilds and all that. When they started creating actual transactions in ledgers, what ended up happening is that you had your ledger saying, hey, I borrowed 50 gold pieces from you, and they had their ledger say 50 gold pieces. And then when you came back, they're like, well, my ledger said 60. And like, but I said 50. They're like, okay, well, let's get an impartial third party. That third party just happened to be another one of the insiders. And then they compare the two ledgers and like, yeah, both of them say 60. Why? Because they would give 5 of that extra to the other person. So there was no transparency there. Now you have a transparent ledger. Everyone can pull up and see. And that is your job to take that power back into your own hands so that you can figure out what's going on. And it's no excuse to say, I don't understand. I don't know how. Binance has some amazing academy tools that you can look at, all sorts of stuff. So get out there and start using the tools accordingly so that you can make better moves with your risk capital. All right, that's all I got. Smash that HBO special, help a brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. And shout out to Reddit Bytes for the correction and the Grabby wallet reminder. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.